Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds DLC. Where in the last episode we did... What is going on here? Oh, that's just... Okay, where in the last episode we went to the hunting grounds and I tried my best at all of them and I only got to the second stage. I did not get first place in anything. Because I'm not good at those anymore, because I haven't done those in ages. I have done everything in the base game so much more than over in this DLC area. So you have to forgive me. But we're gonna come back to that maybe next week. And we're gonna deal with those things and I'm gonna be amazing at it and you're gonna say, well, that was moderately amazing to watch. Good job. I mean, if it makes you happy, good for you. And then we're gonna move on with whatever else is there. But today we're gonna go towards the big main quest that leads us all the way out here, past Scorchers. So I'm just gonna dance around you. And I'm gonna have to look for medical herbs because my medical herb satchel is empty. So that's why we are running and not taking a mount, because I need to find stuff. And because the hunting grounds have left me pretty hurt. There you go. Also, you wanna give me some meats? So that maybe can craft some potions again? I mean, technically I also need the meats and everything. No, the meats not. I need your skin and your bones for other stuff as well, but mostly interested in your meats right now.
Save these for the trail.
Yes, we will. Give me your meats. Should maybe switch over to my other arrows again because they take all of that out a lot faster. It is those arrows. Well, never mind them. I'm just weak. Also, I realized last time, crafting, we have that Banuk bow and we haven't done anything with it. Wait. Clear those. And when I have the creme de la creme in there. Freeze, shock and corruption. That is exactly what should go in there. What is that? Shock, freeze and handling. Shock, fire and handling. Sorry. That's not helpful in that case. So just freeze and damage, freeze and shock. That's worse. Shock, damage, corruption. That one maybe is a good one. Just a little bit more overall damage. Sure, why not? Corruption and tear, corruption and shock. Just pure corruption and freeze. Let's take corruption and freeze. And there we go. That is our new and improved bow here. Kinda. I mean, we have a ton of extra damage on that one. Yeah, because everything he gives damage. Okay, now that bow is, as far as I'm concerned, as strong. Oh. I help. See, I help. And you're taken out. Don't run into my arrows, you D-bag. Whoops. Okay, gonna take one for the team. Hey there, I hope you're doing alright. You're good? Or was I interfering in some Banuk stuff there again? Seems like that happens a lot. Just my assumption there. Anyway, we're getting closer to that control tower, so... Oh. Yeah, talking about getting closer to that control tower. It's right there. So first thing, there's medical stuff. Take that really quickly and then we're gonna take... Hi there, Watcher. Then we're gonna take on that control tower because I think that is the last one that I need to take on. Bonk. Don't worry about the thing there, machines. It's totally fine. There is some stalkers around.
Let's do this.
Yep, disabled all control towers. Oops, there you are. Why have you still not realized where I am? How stupid are you? Where are you? Okay, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I don't know where the stalker is that shot me. Okay, there's one over there. That's not gonna help me. Where's the other stalker? Oh, you're over there. Okay, buddy. Stop that. No shooting allowed. No wonder I didn't see it if it was using its cloak. Where the frick did they go? What is wrong with you? Sure, stand all the way up there. And my arrows will fly far enough. That should...
Out of ammo.
Eventually that should work out for me. I'm just gonna stand up here and... I'm gonna shoot at those that I can see. What is wrong with you, buddy? Stop that. Get some help. Don't know where that is. Why are the machines so weird? I mean, I know why they are so weird, because the AI tries to figure out a pathing towards me and I'm way too high up. And that just breaks the AI of the machines a little bit. Gonna shoot you because you're the bigger thing. One of these will hit you. One machine taken care of. Okay, I saw the stalker there. Gotcha. Still see you. Still see you. Dang it, that was not... Is this not the most engaging way to fight machines? The answer is no. Is it the cheapest way to fight them and not having to deal with a lot of damage dealt to you? Yes, it is.
Good hit.
Amazing hit even. That took it out. I don't know where you are, but I see your thing. There's probably a stalker still somewhere out there. I don't know where it is though. So let's just go. Stalker! Pretty sure there's still one of you out there. Or did I actually take all of you out? From afar? Yeah, okay. I feel like I took all of them out. And this is how you cheaply take out enemies that are frustrating in their own way. Wait. Let's just craft a little bit there. Anyway, I definitely will need some healing herbs again because I accidentally used them. And there you go.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Also, where was that? There were... Oh, there they are. There's 2 quests in this place as well. So, let's first of all talk to the blue gleam treater here. Stuff that we can get. Just some blue gleam. Stuff that we're not really able to get right now. Let's buy ourselves some blazes again, because they always go out so fast. Especially if you try to blow stuff up. I'm gonna take like 50, that's okay. So we're now here and now we can go and talk to Archak. Or we just talk to one and do their quests, and honestly Archak, you're the main thing, so we're gonna talk to someone here and do a quest.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
Mine too.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Wait. I fought a rockbreaker not far from here. It had Banuk spears sticking from its back.
That's it. That's the claws beneath. Tell me, does it still live?
It wasn't easy, but I took it down.
Like the blue light. I knew you were a formidable huntress, but you surpassed my expectations. Here, to show my gratitude.
I think I said it when we took those down that they are part of a quest. So I did not remember that. I just forgot that this was all down here. But I did not I did not misremember there being a thing with the claws beneath, which makes me happy. I should definitely go and increase my pouch here. I need rabbit skin for that. Definitely would need more bombs. Anyway, anything else that you wanna say?
You're looking strong.
How many tried to take it down before you?
Probably a good few, but I mean, I'm not an ordinary person here. Anyway, let's see what this side quest is, if I've not completed as well. Also, you're not Banuk. I haven't seen. Well,
You're Aloy, right? My pop, Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja, pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. This forge fire of yours, what do you need to finish it up?
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it. I'm not picky.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
well, we're gonna take on some big stuff here again today. And you know I always love taking on some big stuff. There's a lot to do here, so let's start off with the ice rail, and we're gonna have to go a few miles. I'm gonna see you right there with the Thunderjaw, because I'm gonna deal with that, but it's gonna take me some time to travel back and forth to all of the places. So, see you at the hunt. Okay, I am where the Thunderjaw is, and apparently I'm gonna have some companions in this fight. By the looks of it, there's already some other hunters taking it on. I still want to go up there because, well, I have a meet and greet with someone. But apparently we're not the only ones trying to fight the Thunderjaw. Can I cheese that one? Yeah, I can. And I love cheesing stuff. Anyway, there you are. Hi there. That's gonna be interesting. Well, let's go.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
On my lead? Well, my lead would have taken the thing on already. So you already got hurt a little bit, so let's just add some insult to injury. You're not sure what just happened there.
This is where it ends.
There you go. I like it when all of your shots miss like that. If you just stand around like right there, you can take out a lot of your stuff. You're not doing a good job of hitting me. Just, oh my gosh, that was bad. Bonk. So, taking everything important off of you that can deal some major damage, and now it's just time to take out all of your little tidbits and stuff that just are frustrating little tidbits that could potentially hurt me a lot. Don't whip your tail around like that. Also, don't do that. Come on. Arrows. Shoot that tail off. Bonk. These machines here are easy. I think here is your heart. Wanna look that way? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shoot into that. Maybe that's also gonna reveal your heart there. Bonk. Why were you that dumb? Asking for a friend, that is.
Sun's headed for the west. Keep my guard up.
We will. It's also nice to be back out here and not be
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice wall.
in the permanent frozen area. Anyway. Varja. This may take some time.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
And we're on to the hunt. This time we're by ourselves, but it's only a battle bag, so... I mean, how bad will this be? You're gonna go down, my friend. It's not gonna take long, my friend. These little things that you have around you will not support you for long. You're gonna blow up in a sec. Don't shoot your stupid fire sack. Where are your little watchers? I don't know. Gonna blow you up here. Wait. Wait. Here we go, blow you up. Where is your friend? Oh, there you are. Where is your other friend? It's here and now. Wait, ow! I said wait for a reason. I did not say wait because I felt like saying wait. Okay, buddy? Can we just agree that that was a dick move from you? Not from me? Even though I was the aggressor? Never mind that part of this whole ordeal, okay? Cannot really hit those things because you have your plating protecting you. Well, that's gonna blow. But I don't care. Anyway, give me that stuff inside of you.
That should do
Thank
it.
you very
Marta can
much.
finish her forge fire now.
She can, but not right now because she is far away. Let's go and get the last thing. Hey there, you're right next to the campfire.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
You say boom. Sure. Just boom. It's only a Stormbird that we're taking on here. Sure, just follow up and boom. Where's my cool big weapons that would make boom? That was a nice one. Problem is I hate that thing. Gonna need something that shoots a little bit faster. Bonk. Definitely hate the Stormbird. Bonk. That was amazing. I'm just gonna take my time here. Where's your head? There it is. Big nerve central damage. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that was technically a good shot. That was good. Oh, you still have that. I thought I just took that. Oh gosh! I thought I took that out just then and there. There it is. I hate that thing so much, I'm gonna take it off of you. There we go, that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Next up are, okay, hitting your wings while you're flapping them is difficult. Gonna heal myself there a little bit. Good shot.
Yikes, that didn't go like I imagined.
Well, that went perfect. You took it out. Hey. Hey. Big chicken. Big chicken. Stop it. Stop it, I said. Stop it. Big chicken. Ow.
Keep missing.
Yeah, how do you keep missing? The thing's down. Okay, that's annoying. All of you need to go. Otherwise I cannot get to that thing. Get a little bit in a stupid spot. I don't really hit anything right there. Oh gosh, it's more of these. Okay, took all of the small fry out. Sorry if I cut that away, but it's just like tedious extra stuff. Let's search the Stormbird. Nice extra weaves.
Marja said she could improve the storm slinger with this.
Yep. And just because I have more stuff to return to her, let's just see you back at the camp. Actually, will she be there if I just go there? You know what, since she's here, let's talk to her here. Also, the weapon fell off. Oh no, it didn't, sorry. It looked like the weapon symbol. It was just a yellow thing. Never mind my dumb ass. Come on, there we go. Hey there, thank you for helping me with the weapons.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it. Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah?
Well, thanks for the blue gleam. And we have upgraded all of our weapons. I will showcase them next episode at the very beginning, if I hopefully remember that. If not, you get to scream at me in the comments to showcase them, but I will try my best. Actually, you know what? Just so I do not forget about showing them off, because now they're beautiful legendary weapons and I can put more stuff on them. I'm gonna destroy my whole setup that I have just to place them in there, and that will hopefully scream at me, hey, there's stuff to show. You're right. They can handle it. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm gonna start it back over in the frozen wilds next time. But for the moment, let's enjoy the heat of the place again, because it's been cold for such a long time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.